Hi everybody, this is Miss Ann from Miss Ann's Backyard Garden. I'm here for another video. It might be short, I don't know, but I'm trying something new in my garden. This is a follow-up from my hydroponic peppers and basil that I grew in my hydroponic machine upstairs in my room. You can go back and look at that video if you want to see me doing my thing with my peppers upstairs in my hydroponic machine. Anyway, here they are. I did Jimmy Nardello and I did Lemon Dream. This is the Lemon Dream in this container, and these are the Jimmy Nardellos. I already did the Jimmy Nardellos and the basils, and this is what I came up with. These are the soils that are left on the root because I didn't want to destroy the root. If you can look closely on this Jimmy Nardello, one Jimmy Nardello root is longer than the other. So I hope this one survives. I hope they both survive. And this is the Lemon Dream. This has a lot of root on it, but we're gonna watch what happens when I take the soil from the hydroponic machine off of this plant. I know a lot of people keep the soil on the plant, but I don't like to do that. So maybe in the future I will keep it on, but right now I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna see if I can get this plant out of here. See, it comes right on out. Of course it rips some of the vine off, but I'm gonna try my best to do it right here on the camera in front of you guys as I take it apart. And I like to start from the bottom because then I could take a little bit off at a time. So I start from the bottom and I pull it, you know, as gentle as I can. Some comes off on this too, but as you see, it's still a lot left. With the other peppers, I noticed that it gets difficult as you get to the top of it. See, more and more is coming off. So, there. With this particular pepper grew a lot of root in the machine, so still see, it's getting less and less, right? So I probably will leave some of the soil on this one too, like I did the other ones. Sometimes I'm able to get all of the soil off, sometimes I'm not. But when I get a little nervous, I'll stop. But I do like to take the soil off that comes with the machine. I don't know why I do. I know I don't have to, but I do. So, okay, so I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna stop right there because it's really close. And then, to me, that's still a lot of root left on that plant. And like I said, this is the Lemon Dream that I won in the contest. And these are my basils. Now, I'm gonna show you a look at the basils. If you see, you just see a little bit of soil was left on the basil. I did not label the basil upstairs, so these are basils. Probably the Italian basil. I do have some basil in the garden growing. I believe it's the, I believe it's the, what is it called? No, I believe it's called I just had the seeds. I'm sorry, y'all. But red Reuben basil. Red Reuben, R-U-B-I-N. Yeah. So that's it. I just wanted to show y'all how I do my hydroponic plants. I take off the soil before I plant them in the garden, and these will be planted in the garden. As you know, my yard, if you have been following me for a while, you know my yard is mostly shaded in this of the trees. They're shaded by the trees in my yard, well, in my neighbor's yard, really. And so I can work out there, I can plant out there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go out there now, because this is what I want to do. It's that time of year to do your second sowing of planting here in the zone I am in. And I am in zone 8A here in Georgia. And it's time for me to do my second round of peppers. And the reason why I started my peppers in the hydroponic garden is because I really only had a little bit of seed starting mix. And after all the planting I had done for the spring garden with all the soil, and I just was tired of soil. So I said, let me try a new method. So I went with the hydroponics, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It did well for my tomatoes, and it did well for these. The tomatoes that I grew in the hydroponic machine are outside. They're doing great, and I'll show you all that when I do my garden tour later. All right. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. My new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And my old subscribers, thanks for coming back. Trying to get to at least 500 subscribers. I'm at 256, maybe 57. But I'm trying to get there, y'all. So please help Miss Ann out. Miss Ann from my backyard garden out. And you might learn a little something, because I'm still in the process of learning, even though I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm getting better at it. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later.